What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name's Chris Lapakko. Oh, excuse me. Yes, the Chris Lapakko. Patreon.com/the experiment. What else? YouTube.com/Chris Lapakko experiment. Iconic. Yeah, that's one way people describe me. Iconic. A Renaissance man. A true patriot. I just got kicked out of Jordan Peterson's lecture, which is fine. I couldn't take any. What time is it, by the way? I don't even know. I lasted an hour. I just couldn't take that shit. I'm sorry. Dude kept on going. All right, let me back it up a little bit. I called into the Majority Report on Friday, and I said, hey, man, are there any pranks you guys like to play in high school? Because Jordan Peterson loves pranks, throwing snowballs and whatnot. So I didn't shower. I'm stinky as hell right now, man. I walked in there, and I sat down next to the one girl in the whole fucking theater. She was kind of cute, too. I mean, lady, woman, how you doing? So I sat down. She starts covering her nose because I stink. And it's really obvious that she's, like, disgusted by my scent. And the other guy was, like, elbowing me and stuff like that. Anyway, I got distracted. I'm all full of piss and vinegar right now. My adrenaline's pumped up. All right. On Friday, I called in to Majority Report. I said, what kind of pranks do you guys like? And Michael Brooks, he said, hey, if you get a chance to ask him a question, ask him about how his argument about cultural Marxism is just basically some warmed over shit from the John Birch Society back in the day. And he got into that, man. And by the way, look that up. John Birch Society, cultural Marxism. You look at the advertisements they used to take out back in the day, it's the exact same shit they're talking about right now, where you just replace the civil rights movement with Black Lives Matter or trans activists, gay activists, whatever sort of like disenfranchised class you want to talk about who's trying to have a voice, right? You substitute them with the civil rights movement back in the day, and that's what the John Birch Society was talking about. So he started getting into this again. Oh, the neo-Marxists and the postmodernists and this and this and this. I'm like, this is that John Birch bullshit again. And he's like, and then people were silent and they didn't stand up and then blah, 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 blah. And when people are silent, that's bad. That's good for tyrants. It's bad for whatever. And so I stood up. I said, well, then I'm not going to be silent. The shit that you are saying right now is rehashed old bullshit from the John Birch Society, and you're a neo-Nazi. Kept on going, and boo, boo. I'm like, yeah. And one guy turns around, who was yelling the whole time, too. He was in the front row, and Jordan Peterson was like saying, one time he goes, it's the worst when you're your own worst enemy. It's bad when you get cancer and stuff, but when you do something to make the situation worse, that's a bad feeling. That's the type of thing that keeps you up at night till like 3 or 4 in the morning. He goes, exactly. And he kept yelling that at weird moments. And then so when I was leaving though, when I was like, boo, boo, get him out of here, dude's like, hang the commie. Like, fuck you, cuck. And I was walking out. And everyone's like, fuck you, nice hat. Like, I bought it at Target. Like, there's no significance here. Anyway, it was cheap. It was $5. They're like, nice hat, commie. Hey, waste of money. By the way, I got a Jordan Peterson autograph thing, $40. They said, no, you waste of money. I said, I had a GoFundMe. Fuck you, cuck. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, everyone else. Chuck. And whoever, oh man, I know I'm forgetting somebody, but thank you to everyone who helped donate to this experiment, this one and only, one-time exclusive Chris Lapakko experiment, where I got to stand up and yell at Jordan Peterson. Dude, I could have hit him with the snowball too. We were straight on. We were like 30 feet from each other maybe, and I stood up and I'm like, you're a fucking neo-Nazi, and that's shit from the John Birch Society, and fuck you, motherfucker. So I gave it to him. I let Jordan Peterson hear it, and I hope he got his shit thrown off. I hope he's all fucked up now and messed up. Anyway, I'll talk more about what he was actually saying. I was trying to take mental notes. Should have just written all over this thing. By the way, I'll sell this. I'll autograph this too and sell it to you on patreon.com/the experiment once I get to 7,000 subscribers. Okay. But I'm going to talk more about like the things he was actually talking about, and the John Birch Society conspiracy theory bullshit that he was propagating. It's the same fucking argument, just a different day. So I'll talk about all that stuff on an upcoming show. You'll check back, set notifications, set reminders. Okay, hit that little bell that's down below. First hit the thumbs up button, then hit the little bell that's down there too, and then it'll let you know when I'm broadcasting. Okay. Well, thank you everyone who helped pay for this stuff, and subscribe or die. Goodbye.